When I was in junior high, that's the time period when "What would Jesus do?" was really popular. And it's a good question to ask. I use it in parenting all the time. When our kids come to us and say, "Dad, so and so said or did this or that, or this happened, what do I do?" I'll ask them, I'll say, "What would Jesus do?" And Jesus would be kind, he would be gracious, he would walk in love, he would forgive, he would bless, he would assume the best of others, he would will and act toward the highest good of the other. And so when our kids come to us and they ask these questions, what do I say? What do I do? I'll tell them, well, ask yourself this question, what would Jesus do? And here's what he would do. Now, there are times and situations in life where people prove that they mean to do us harm. We're willing and acting toward their highest good, but they're not willing and acting toward our highest good. And in those situations of life, sometimes you have to say, look, no more. I love you, I forgive you, but you're not going to abuse or take advantage of me or my family or my loved ones. You're not going to use or abuse or take advantage or do harm to me or my loved ones or my family or me where I work and what I do for a living. So you need to move on, no more. And then in those situations, we love, we forgive, we bless people from a distance. We love them from a distance. Walking in love doesn't mean that we allow people to do us harm. And so it's a step of faith in those situations to put the person, to put the situation in the hands of God, to forgive them, to bless them. And it's a step of faith to say, Lord, you're the judge. And so I thank you for fighting this battle on my behalf. Lord, you're the judge. So I thank you for exercising justice on my behalf. Lord, you're the judge. And so I thank you that your word is true, that vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. And it's a step of faith to believe God to make up the situation to you, whatever it is. So believe God for sevenfold. And even if others are not doing what's right, you do what's right. Because when you do what's right, the blessings of the Sermon on the Mount become true in your life. Others may be doing wrong or doing wrong to you. But when you do what's right, as Jesus said, blessed are you.